Well, I'm here right now with Stixxay from CLG after an interesting series against Phoenix One. You guys have a lot of interesting series this weekend. What is going on?
If I knew, I'd tell you, Travis. But
I mean, you should probably find out because there's a little thing called Worlds coming up.
yeah. I don't know. For some reason, our game ones are always really, really clean. Probably like the best in the league, and then game two kind of fall off, and then game three we're like always behind, and then we always have to come back. So yeah, it feels pretty bad. It's like really frustrating to play on stage, especially. Yeah, I mean, we're trying to figure it out. I think it's like a mix of like lack of like focus and discipline and stuff like that. So we're definitely working on it though.
Yeah, I mean, because it does seem like it was literally just a replication of what happened yesterday.
Yep.
I mean, maybe not such a bad game two, but yeah, I don't know. So, what is the conversation like behind the scenes whenever you guys lose game two? Because, again, I think a lot of people expect Dardoch starts yelling at people, everything gets tense, and like Tony has to come and be like, "Everybody, shut up! We're gonna win game three." I mean, what's going on?
Yeah, Dardoch usually like attacks me, and then I have to like fucking fight him.
Like scars underneath the jersey.
Just kidding. No, usually it's. I mean, we're pretty civil people. I mean, Dardoch's not as toxic as people think he is, but yeah, we just talk about the game, talk about what we did wrong. Usually amounts to us not respecting them enough. Not necessarily like as opponents, but like their timings when they make plays and stuff. We're pretty much giving them all their timings, and then we're not able to make any of our own because they're defending properly. So basically, we're not defending properly, and we're just giving them free plays. So yeah, it feels bad, but we're gonna work on it. So
obviously, the Phoenix One roster here is a little different than it has been previously. What did you think of this lineup?
I thought they were pretty good. I thought, I mean, Special's been in the scene for a long time. He's like a pretty, I'd say average like sport player. Mike Young, I thought was really impressive for his first weekend LCS. I don't even know, I've never heard of him before, so I don't know if he has any competitive experience, but I thought he was really like impressive. So yeah, I think he'll have a bright future, or P1 in general has a bright future. So
a little bit of NA talent.
Yeah, surprising. Yeah, not very common, but.
Oh, we just import everyone. All right, it's very unfortunate. All right, what's been going on at CLG these days?
Not much.
Yeah.
The normal.
Yeah. What is the normal?
Huh.
I was talking to another AD carry about this yesterday. I know that this split, there was a lot of conversation between the team owners, the teams, the players, that there was going to be a little bit more free time and better life balance before the start of the split. I've heard that many times before, and now I'm hearing the same thing I normally hear after there's that conversation, which is like, yeah, we're screaming a lot. It's like pretty much the same. So I'm just kind of curious what's going on.
For us, I would say we are very dedicated to the split because so for example, if we play on like a Sunday and then we play the next Friday, we used to have the Monday off, but now we don't have those days off. So we make sure we have at least 4 days of practice going into each game. I mean, we're scrimming triple blocks a lot of the time. It's just completely on the players' decisions too. It's not like we're forced to or anything. So we're actually just like really, really hungry. We want to just improve and be the best because, I mean, I think everyone knows right now that we're probably the best team, but we just want to make sure we stay up to that standard and clean up like a lot of our mistakes. So we're trying really hard this split.
Okay. And where do you think the team will finish at the end of it?
Well, I think we're going to finish first. Honestly, I think it's going to be us versus TSM at the end. So.
Okay. If it wasn't you versus TSM, what would you predict it to be?
I mean, unless there's like some miracle where it's like us versus Immortals or something. Yeah. I still am not really in the hype train where I don't think they're very good, but maybe they are. Who knows? We haven't played them yet. We don't play them for 2 weeks, I think.
Any chance Cloud9 picks up?
I don't know. I don't think Cloud9 is very good. I felt like they were good in summer 2016, and since then they've kind of just stagnated, and doesn't seem like they ever improve. So I'm not really sure about Cloud9.
So just you and TSM, the only good teams in the league right now?
Yeah.
Okay. And not Immortals?
I mean, maybe they're good. I don't know. I haven't.
Can do your boy Jake like that?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I just don't. I think they're just getting a lot of free wins off of just enemies playing really bad, and I don't think that's going to happen versus us. So.
Okay. When do you guys play?
I think next week.
Yeah. Should be next week or the week after, I think. So probably coming up here in a little bit. Anything? What about in Stixxay's life? Is there anything for Trevor Hayes that's going on? Any personal developments? Any, kind of philosophical changes that you've been considering?
Not really. I think I just have like a better mindset towards the game for this split, and I just kind of play solo queue more. I mean, last split I had like the assumption that, you know, solo queue is wasting my time. I'll play it like every once in a while, but I'm not going to like spam solo queue like I'm now. Yeah. So I guess I kind of changed my mindset. And I kind of talked to Afro and our coach Tony about it. And they both agreed that like they think solo queue, yeah, it might be a waste of time sometimes, but you can get a lot out of it if you have the right mindset towards it. So that's what I've been trying to do this split, and just, you know, doing with Afro a lot more. You know, I think we're really showing it too. So I think it's definitely paying off.
I asked you what was going on in your personal life. You just answered about League of Legends.
I mean, that's my personal life.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just so sad. Pro players, like, all they are is League of Legends. You know, it's kind of a tragedy, really.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to go home and play solo queue, so.
That's so sad. Is there anything that you want to say to any of the fans out there who, you know, have been watching you guys play and excited to see the increased performance this split?
Yeah, just try not to have too many heart attacks with us, because I mean we're having heart attacks too. It's like, holy shit, guys, what are we doing? We're definitely trying to fix it. It's like the most glaring issue to us that we're just like being super good game 1 and then just slacking off in the rest of the game. So that's like our number 1 thing to fix. Yeah, I know it's pretty stressful to watch. It's definitely stressful to play as. So yeah, but thank you guys for always supporting us.
Well, thank you for doing this interview with me, even though I'm just here by myself. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Yeah. You can check out the rest of my coverage right here on my YouTube channel. Hey, to keep this channel ad-free, keep using AdBlock, or feel free to support me over at travisgafford.com/support.